This video has been sponsored by Ubisoft.
London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit.
Hi guys, and welcome to a quick look at Watch Dogs Legion, which was officially announced this week by Ubisoft. It's the third in the Watch Dogs installment, and it takes place in a futuristic dystopian London, which quite frankly we've been waiting for forever, and I'm so glad Ubisoft have done it. Obviously it's London, but it's London with a slight twist. It has become a surveillance state. The atmosphere has changed from freedom to fear. There are drones flying around as part of this surveillance state. They've got guns in them. It's a scary time. Deportation is huge. People are terrified. You can sell your organs on the black market. That's the kind of level that London, or maybe the whole of the UK, is at this point in the Watch Dogs universe. But it's okay, because as with all things DedSec, there is a resistance building. Now, normally the resistance would be a handful of people, but in this you can recruit anybody you see in the game to your cause.
Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced.
Ubisoft say that anyone that you can pick, and that's anyone in the game, will have not only a unique backstory and origin mission to recruit them, but they will be fully voiced and animated, so any cinematic cutscenes that your characters are in will be tailored to that character and their backstory. Which means that if you want to pick a Kingsman-esque guy, you want to play it as like a James Bond thing, you can. You want to be some little kids from like the estate round the corner, mate, you can. You want to be a policeman, a fist fighter, a drone expert, a chef, an old woman. You can be anything you see in the game, and you can play them. Watch Dogs Legion launches on the 6th of March 2020, and it will be available on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and on the Stadia. So if you want any further details on any of those launches, or indeed any of the additions, or just to pre-order it, you can check the video description for a link which will set you up with all the information you need about getting your own copy. I'm probably going to be playing it as entirely old age pensioners, or OAPs, because Helen is immense. Now don't panic if you don't know who Helen is, you will shortly, as we will come back to her later in the video. Obviously we've talked about the setting, we've talked about the ability to swap between NPCs, so there's no major protagonist, but there are going to be some of you who have played Watch Dogs 1 and 2 who are curious about how those translate into this game. And from what we can see, and from what I can tell, it looks like it plays very similarly, although a little smoother perhaps. Melee-wise, that looks pretty smooth. I was very impressed with that, and I wonder whether dabbling in things like Assassin's Creed and For Honor means that we're going to see a slightly bigger catalogue of both melee and ranged moves from different NPCs. Alongside combat, we've obviously also got hacking, which has been expanded upon in this, and also does appear to change depending on which character you play. It's definitely pushing towards a bigger emphasis on things like controlling drones. You are able to take over the police drones that literally have missiles on them, and also you can use them to fly you places as well. So there's loads of different sizes and shapes. You've obviously got things like the spider drone as well, that literally will head crab a man, and I am living that. So the potential here is massive for not only how you want to play a character, but also how you want to use your hacking. Obviously the traps and that are there still. Good old traps, we loved those. So I'm very excited to see how I can bring all this to the table and create my own special story within Watch Dogs Legion, mainly using elderly grannies because that concept is amazing and I'm here for it. So to get a proper idea of how this is going to work in Watch Dogs Legion, the best thing we could do is take a look at some gameplay where you can get a good idea about what's going on, environments, all of that stuff. So let's take a look at some of the E3 footage from the live presentation. This is showing two different characters. It's showing Ian and it's showing Helen. And it should give you a better idea of how you can not only swap between characters, but also use different characters for different things. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. Let's get right into that. And if you like what you've seen at the end of this video, then please do drop it a thumbs up, but also go and check out that video description link and get your pre-order going. I will see you guys hopefully soon for more information on Watch Dogs. Let's get into that gameplay.
London. Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power.
Yeah.
Organised crime slicing up the boroughs.
Yes! She looks amazing.
Are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us. Together. We're building a resistance. One recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Alright. So, oh fuck me, are we in Victoria? We're in Doodad. I recognise it. We went through there with pride. It's Piccadilly Circus.
Heightened security measures are in effect throughout London city limits.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
The Underground's got all the fucking signs and the text and oh, this is amazing. Drones. Sod off.
Easy, I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
My dad's called Ian. Ian! Oh man, it's such a name. We've not had an Ian, have we, for fucking ever. Derek!
Are you concerned about the increased Albion presence in London?
It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Right, so find a recruit that can help against militarised drones that are everywhere. Oh!
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Oh shit!
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
Whoa, buddy, that's quite a mask. Here we go!
I'm dead set. Get out of here!
Riot drone!
Oh, mate!
Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ian, get up, Ian! Yeah!
Not today.
Oh my god, you go invisible. We just stole a car! We stole an auto taxi! Okay! That's amazing! Oh my god.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
Is that... Oh my god, what have you done? What's happened in here? You've decorated the statue with skulls! What have you done to Nelson? No! Oh my god, that's amazing! No! Ian died! This is amazing!
We lost Ian. He's gone.
Lay to rest! Rip Ian! And now we go to the other screen where you can see the selection of characters I was talking about earlier. So these are people that they've already collected.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Helen is immense! Is that the new Scotland Yard building they're in as well? Holy fuck! Helen is intense! Oh my god, Helen! Helen!
Sleep tight. Yeah.
Holy shit, Helen! She gets the fuck!
Indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Welcome to the Resistance.